Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you to County Court at Law number 2. My name is Judge Terrence Holmes. I'm the presiding judge here in County Court at Law number 2. This morning, we have an announcement docket. When I call your name, please come forward with your attorney. If your attorney is not here, we'll wait for your attorney to arrive because your attorney may be in another court handling another matter. If you are not represented by an attorney, when I call your name, please come before the bench by yourself. First case is cause number 24-CCCR 2938. Case is style of State of Texas versus Rashard Brady. Mr. Brady, would you please come forward with your attorney, Mr. Boudreaux? Mr. Brady, your full name is Rashard K. Brady.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Brady?
How you doing?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Brady, you're represented in your case by your attorney Don Boudreaux. Attorney Boudreaux, how are you doing?
Just fine.
That's good. The state is represented in this case by Attorney Haley Simmons. Ms. Simmons, how are you doing?
I'm great, Judge. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Boudreaux, what is your announcement in Mr. Brady's case?
I believe there's a plea war child, is that right?
There should be, Your Honor. I have an offer on the table if I could have time to relate.
Okay, I'll just hold on this.
Okay.
Just have a seat, Mr. Brady. We'll call you back up. Next case is Julio Garcia Hernandez. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay, I'll, wait, okay. You can have a seat.
I had been appointed, but I was told
Yeah, he's just getting ready, he's filing his motion to
he
substitute.
hired a lawyer in Houston.
That's him right there. Okay.
Three. She said it's 136 days.
That's on Brady?
Yes. Probably not work.
Here, you can have one. Or is it,
We're here for now.
That's okay.
Where Joel speaks? Yeah, where Joel speaks. Just, he was just asking.
This is cause number 25 CCCR 1278. Case of style, the state of Texas versus Sarah Elizabeth Jones. Ms. Jones, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Ms. Jones?
Okay.
That's good. And Ms. Jones, I see you were in court on July 8th, 2025. On that day, you signed a document that is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And in that document, you stated that you wanted your case reset to hire your own attorney.
Yes,
Have you hired your attorney?
No, I just have to get in touch with him on his phone.
Okay, you said you have to get in touch with him on the phone. Have you talked to him before?
Yes, sir. I've talked to him previously, before the case started, but I have to actually get in touch with him, to meet with him in person.
Okay, so what I'm hearing from you is that since the last time we were here, you hadn't talked to him.
You know,
If you say you, before you came to court that you had contacted him, and then when the court reset this case to give you the opportunity to talk to your attorney, you haven't did that.
you know, sir, I haven't been able to get in touch with him. Yeah, I've been having some person.
Well, I mean, we're gonna give you, we're gonna reset this case one more time, okay? Give us a reset date.
September 25th.
Okay, so this case will be reset September 26th of 2025. Give you opportunity to hire your attorney. Ms. Jones, you can get your reset from the court. Now, this is your last time to do that. Okay, we don't want you to just go home and just waste time and then come to court saying you didn't have time to contact them. Okay, because we're giving you over a month. Okay, give us a reset. That's September 26, 2025. Okay, you can get your reset. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and have a blessed day. Yeah.
On Baker. He's pro se, there's a waiver, I've been speaking with him in the past. He's going to ask that it be said on the announcement docket. He's going to look at entertaining getting an attorney because it,
Okay, well, he has to come in.
right, it looks like it's leading to his trial.
Okay.
That's what I'm-
This is cause number 25 CCCR 0736. Case of style of state of Texas versus Joseph Lonnie Baker Jr. Now, Mr. Baker, your full name is Joseph Lonnie Baker Jr.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Baker? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking that, Mr. Baker. Your case was set today for an announcement, and previously you had signed a waiver. Let's see if I can get to it. Okay, on, let's see, June 4th of 2025. You signed a document that is titled, Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. In that document, you indicated to the court that you wanted to waive your right to an attorney and represent yourself. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And then you signed a document that is titled Waiver of Counsel for Purposes of Entering a Guilty Plea. are proceeding to trial. Is that correct? Now, it's my understanding that you talked to Ms. Haley Simmons, who is one of the prosecutors in this court today, and you informed her that you will be seeking an attorney. Is that correct?
Yes, I wanna, kind of weigh up, she had offered a plea deal, so, I wanna kind of see before I go, by myself, so I'll be talking to Mr. Slander. Kind of,
So you're saying that you're gonna be hiring an attorney?
yes, sir, I'm gonna be looking at hiring an attorney, and if not, then I'll represent myself.
If I may, Your Honor, we've spoke briefly about it. He wants to ask for one more announcement setting because it looks like we're potentially headed towards the trial docket. He wants to weigh decision with an attorney before seeing if it's gonna be.
Okay, so he's gonna get consultation from an attorney. Okay, let's see. Okay, give us a reset. Okay, now on that date, you just let us know if this case is gonna be heading toward the, let's see how, this case is gonna be heading toward a trial. You'll be given a short period of time to hire your attorney. Actually, you start looking at hiring one now, if that's what you want to do. If you make that decision, you don't have to wait to come to court for the court to tell you that you have time to hire an attorney. You can hire an attorney at any point. Okay? Okay, so this case will be reset to September 26, 2025 at 9 a.m. That's gonna stay on the announcement docket. You're gonna get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Okay. Yes, hold on a minute.
Yes.
Okay,
Good morning, Judge. I'm Joe
Good
Garcia.
morning. Okay, Mr. Garcia Hernandez. Okay, this is cause number 25 CCCR 0658, case of style of state of Texas versus Julio Garcia Hernandez. Mr. Hernandez, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Hernandez?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks, Jason. And Mr. Hernandez, you were previously appointed Attorney Don Boudreaux, and the court has in its possession a motion to substitute that was filed by your attorney, Attorney Joe Garcia, who is standing next to you. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the court is going to grant this motion to substitute. Let's see. Okay, go just sign the motion to substitute. And Mr. Garcia, how are you doing?
Good, Your Honor. Good morning.
Okay, and Mr. Garcia Hernandez, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, I'm doing fine. State is represented in this case by Attorney Andrew Hubel. Attorney Hubel, how are you doing?
Doing well, Judge. Thank you.
Okay. Now, Mr. Garcia, what is your announcement in Mr. Garcia Hernandez's case?
Your Honor, I'd like to confer with the state since I'm just subbing in. I don't have any discovery. or
Okay.
anything. So we're asking for a reset.
Okay,
Okay.
give us a reset.
Wednesday,
What day of the week?
Wednesday's fine, please.
September 24th.
That's perfect.
Okay, this case will be reset to September 24th, 2025. Mr. Garcia Hernandez, you get your reset from our court coordinator. And Attorney Garcia, you'll get your reset from our coordinator. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go.
Thank you, Judge.
Have a safe trip back to Houston,
Yes, sir.
and you're free to go as well.
Thank you.
Okay, both of you have a blessed day.
You have excuse?
Yes.
Thank you, Judge. Just have a seat. Okay.
And,
No, whenever you're made the journey, but.
That's it.
We're going to see through, the policy. Okay, you do, your.
Yeah, I've been out there, so I've done discovery before.
You, HUE. The. Yeah, you would use some of that,
Okay, we'll take a look at it. Okay, thank you.
Dewan Marquise Owens. Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is in session on 2 cases. Clause number 24 CCCR 2491 and clause number 24 CCCR 2490. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Dewan Marquise Owens. Mr. Owens, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Owens, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Owens, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Owens, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Owens?
Very good.
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Owens, I have before me, well, first off, Mr. Owens, before we get started, you have a right to have a court reporter to type down or to dictate everything that's being said. You also have a right to waive your right to have a court reporter. Do you waive your right to have a court reporter? Okay. Now, Mr. Owens, I have before me a document that is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. In this document, it has a signature on the line that's titled Defendant. It is dated July 22nd of 2025. And this document also have initials DO on the line that is titled, that states, I want to waive my right to an attorney and represent myself. Did you sign this document
Yes, sir.
and initial it as well?
Yes.
I also have a document that is titled Waiver of Counsel for purposes of entering guilty plea or proceeding to trial. And this document is also signed. This document was also signed on July 22nd of 2025. And did you also sign this document?
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Owens, I also have a document on my computer that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you committed the Class B misdemeanor offense of possession of marijuana less than 2 ounces. This information alleges that you, Dewan Marquise Owens, on or about May 26th of 2023, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, after you committed the Class B misdemeanor offense of possession of marijuana less than 2 ounces. Mr. Owens, do you understand what you have been charged with? And to this charge, Mr. Owens, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? Now, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges? That's what no contest means. Now, Mr. Owens, I also have a document that is titled misdemeanor plea admonishment. This document is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, there are two sets of initials. Both sets of initials are DO. First set of initials are on a line next to a box that's checked, and the box is nolle contendere, which means no contest. Did you place your initials on this document?
Yes, sir.
The second set of initials are on a line next to a statement that reads, I waive my right to discovery. I do not wish to have discovery in this case and choose to enter a plea of guilty or no contest. Did you place your initials in this
Yes, sir.
location? All right. On page 3 of the same document, there's a signature above the line that's titled defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
And on the next document, that's titled trial court certification of defendant's right of appeal, you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
Is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant? At the top of this document, there are two boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement? Second box that's checked states that you are waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
That's worse than Your Honor.
Where, okay.
It's-
Now, Mr. Owens, before you sign and initial these documents, did you read the documents?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand what you read?
Yes.
Is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge? Okay. Mr. Owens, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
State offer states one.
Okay, now, Mr. Owens, the state is offering State's Exhibit Number 1 to be used as evidence in your case. State's Exhibit Number 1 is the same document, or the first document that I showed you on the tablet. It is the same document that have your initials in these two locations, and it has your signature on page 3. Is it all right for the state to use this document as evidence in your case?
Yes.
Okay, no objections. State's Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. Mr. Owens, is there any evidence that you are currently mentally incompetent to stand trial? Okay, Mr. Owens, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
State's offering 6 months deferred with a $200 fine, 24 hours community service and court cost. There is 5 days Jefferson County Jail to be credited towards fine and court costs, and we have agreed to dismiss the companion case with forfeiture of the weapon. Beaumont Police Department. Beaumont Police Department.
You have an offer?
An alternative.
Okay,
Or she speaks.
okay.
What's the courthouse?
We'll just stop there.
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Owens, the state is offering that you serve 6 months deferred adjudicated probation. During the 6 month probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $200 plus court costs of $277, which comes to a total of $477. You will be given credit of 5 days toward the fine and court costs. So basically what will happen is the credit that you are given will wipe out the fine and court costs, so you will not have to pay it because the money, the 5 days credit, which is $500, exceed the $477. Now, you also be required to pay probation fee of $60 a month, your analysis fee of $15 a month. And a reimbursement fee of $15. Your total monthly installments, that is the total amount that you will be required to pay each month, is $93 a month. Will you be able to pay the $93 each month?
Yes, sir.
Right? You will also be required to perform 24 hours of community service. The state will be dismissing the companion case, cause number 24 CCCR 2491 for forfeiture of the weapon in that case to the Beaumont Police Department. And I have before me a motion to forfeit. And Mr. Owens, do you recognize this motion?
Yes, sir.
Is this your signature on the line as title defendant?
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Owens, before you signed this document, did you read the document?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand what you read?
Yes, sir.
Is everything in this document true and correct to the best of your knowledge? Okay, Mr. Owens, the court is going to grant this motion to forfeit the weapon. In this case, in cause number 24 CCCR 2491 to the Beaumont Police Department. Mr. Owens, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
Do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Owens, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Mr. Owens, if you successfully complete this probationary period, this case will be dismissed. It will not result in a conviction on your record. And you may qualify for non-disclosure whereby your record will be sealed to the general public. You can talk to an attorney about the non-disclosure. Okay? Now, Mr. Owens, how old are you?
Well,
You 20?
yes, sir.
Okay. I used to be 20 one time for 365 days. Yeah. But you know, that's in the rearview mirror now. In fact, another thing we have in common, or we had in common, I used to have some hair on my head. Okay. I no longer have that hair that I used to have. Okay. And so, Mr. Owens, I just said that to say this. I see that you did not come here alone. Who did you come with? You came here with your mother. Okay. Where are your friends?
Oh,
Oh, they're at home, right? They had, now, I know those people you said, your friends, that's your BFFs, that's your ride or die. That's the people who will be with you through thick and thin. But on days like the day when you need a friend, they're at home. Now, your mother, she could have been at home too. Or maybe she could have been at work, but she took off work, right?
I just got off.
All right, because she realized that there was nothing more important to do today than to come to court with her son. You know why she did that?
Cause you love him.
Yeah, she loves you, right? I tell you this here, everybody not your friend, everybody not your partner, okay? But when that lady say she got you, she got you, okay? And so everybody is not, can't say that, okay? And so sometime today, when you with your mom, you need to get that lady a big hug and a kiss, okay? And you need to realize that over the years, she's been putting food on the table, clothes on your back, roof over your head, and every now and then I'm sure she put a little spanking on your butt. Okay? Because because she loved you. All of those things is done out of love. Okay? Some people don't have people that love them like you do. You blessed. And you need to realize that. Okay? And I know this is not the proudest day in her life. Uh, to see you before a judge in court. You might think that, well, you in a storm. But remember this, when you're walking through a storm, hold your head high. Don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and a sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. Okay? When you're drowning in the sea of confusion, hold on to hope. Because one thing about hope, hope floats. Okay?
Yes.
So some people look at this as a stumbling block, but you can look at it as a stepping stone. And people use stepping stones to reach higher heights. Okay? What I'm trying to say to you, Mr. Owens, is that this doesn't destroy your life. Anything you want to accomplish, you still can. Okay? But it's up to you. Okay? I tell people this all the time. I tell parents, to hold on, don't hang up. All right, don't give up on it. We've all sinned and fallen short of the glory of God, but we serve a God who is a God of another chance, not just a second chance. I ran out my second chance a long time ago. Okay, and so just continue to do what you're required to do, and when it's all said and done, you're going to find yourself looking back over your life, seeing what God has brought you from. And you're going to look back one day, and that lady that's here with you, you're going to realize that you are blessed. Okay. So you're going to follow the directions of the bailiff. And once you finish following the directions of the bailiff, you'll be free to go. And you have a blessed day. And also, you'll be able to get a copy of that dismissal. And ma'am, thanks for coming out and supporting your son. He has a dismissal.
Okay. Yeah, my God, right.
This is cause number 24 CCCR 1992. Case is style, the state of Texas versus Dylan M. Tompkins. Mr. Tompkins, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Tompkins, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Tompkins, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Tompkins, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Tompkins?
Can't complain, sir.
That's good.
Woke up today.
That's a blessing. Now, Mr. Tompkins, I have before me two documents. First document is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
Is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
Or are these your initials on the line that states you would like to apply for court appointed attorney?
Yes, sir.
And I also have a document that is titled that's titled Jefferson County Affidavit of Indigence. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, there is a signature above the line that is titled Defendant Signature. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Tompkins, before you sign and initial these documents, did you read the documents?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand what you read?
Yes, sir.
Is everything in these documents true and correct
Yes, sir.
to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, Mr. Tompkins, I need to ask you some questions.
It's a plus. Is that one?
Okay, let me do this. So take this mic on mute. Oops. an attorney be appointed to represent you, okay? So the court is not, the court cannot hear any evidence on the case
Yes,
until
sir.
it's in trial. So, the court is gonna grant you some more time to, either hire an attorney or you also have a right to waive your right to attorney to represent yourself.
Yes, sir. Would it be possible to have a few months so I can save up money? Cause that's the issue.
Okay, let's see how old this, hold on a minute. Let's see.
Belly, Your Honor.
Okay, well, he was just arrested, I guess. Okay, he was in court on June the 3rd, June, July, August, 2 months. We're gonna give you 60 days,
Thank you, sir.
okay? Let's see. He didn't qualify, he'll just have to make his choice. Since you didn't qualify, you'd have to, if you want a time to hire an attorney, you have to select that.
Thank you, Andrew.
Okay. You're gonna get your reset. Once you get your reset from our court coordinator, you're free to go. You gave him 60? Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
October the what? 15? Okay, it's October 15th. All right, you have a
Thank you,
blessed day.
sir.
This is cause number 24CCCR 3014. Case is style of state of Texas versus Mandy Antley. Ms. Antley, is that your full name?
It is.
How are you doing, Ms. Antley?
I've been better.
Okay. Now, Ms. Antley, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Jennifer DeLodge. Mr. Lodge, how are you doing?
Pretty good, Judge.
That's good. And this case is set for an announcement. And Mr. Lodge, what is your announcement in the case?
Judge, we're gonna request to go forward to trial.
Okay, reset trial. Give us a reset. Give us a reset date.
September 29th.
Okay, this case will be reset for trial September 29th. Ms. Antley, you can get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. And Mr. Lodge, you can get your reset. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go as well. And you have a blessed
Thank you,
day.
Judge. You too.
Thank you. let's see, who else do we have? Yes, Rashad Brady.
Mr. Brady.
Sorry, sorry, Judge, I didn't hear you.
Okay, that's fine. This is cause number 25 CCCR 2938. Case is style the state of Texas versus Rashad Brady. Mr. Brady, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Brady, do you swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Mr. Brady, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Brady? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Brady, you are represented in your case by your attorney, Don Boudreaux. Attorney Boudreaux, how are you doing?
Just fine.
And Mr. Boudreaux, do you waive a record in Mr. Brady's case?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Brady, I have before me a document on my computer that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that on or about November 24th of 2024, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of evading arrest detention. Mr. Brady, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, sir.
To this charge, Mr. Brady, how do you plead guilty, not guilty, and no contest?
No kind.
No comment.
No, you pleaded no contest freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges? Mr. Brady, I also have before me on my tablet a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishments. This document is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On the next page of the same document, there are a set of initials R and B on a line next to a box that's checked nolo contendere, which means no contest. Did you place your initials on this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 3 of this same document, there is a signature above the line that is titled Defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
And on the next document that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes, sir.
At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes.
Second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement? I also have a document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Like this, overhand behind her.
And Mr. Brady, before you signed and initialed these documents, did you read the documents?
Yes, sir.
And did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
And did you understand everything that your attorney went over? And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge? Mr. Brady, are you a citizen of the United States?
State of States 1.
Any objections to States 1?
No, sir.
No objections. States Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. Mr. Boudreaux, you've advised and counseled Mr. Brady. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, sir.
And Mr. Brady, your attorney, Mr. Boudreaux, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation? Mr. Brady, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement? And what is the agreement?
In exchange for defendant's plea, the state's offering 132 days in the Jefferson County Jail. credit for 132 days, and taxing, retiring all court costs.
Mr. Brady, the state is offering that you serve 132 days in Jefferson County Jail, but you will not have to serve any more time in the Jefferson County Jail because you've already served 132 days in Jefferson County Jail. Therefore, you'll be given credit for the time that you've already served. The court costs in this case will be taxed and retired. That simply means that you will not be required to pay the court costs because the time that you have spent in jail has already paid it off. Therefore, the court costs will be taxed and retired. Mr. Brady, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes.
Do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just? And do you accept the state's offer? Mr. Brady, I'll file plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Mr. Brady, you're gonna stand at the end of that table, follow the direction of this bailiff. Once you're finished following the direction of the bailiff, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day. And Mr. Boudreaux, this is your last case. You're free to go as well, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
of the week.
Put on Friday.
Friday, so your case, since your attorney is in another court in another county, your case will be reset. And we're gonna reset it on a Friday. Thanks for being patient with us. You're gonna get your reset. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. Okay. Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. The court is in session and calls number 25 CCCR 0350. Case of style of state of Texas versus Erica Alexis Benjamin. Erica Alexis Benjamin was scheduled to be in court this morning at 9 a.m. At or about 9 a.m. The court's bailiff called the name of Erica Benjamin at the courthouse door. Erica Benjamin did not answer. A reasonable time has passed to give Ms. Benjamin an opportunity to appear in court. And the time now is 10:30 a.m. on today's date of August 15th, 2025. Ms. Bailiff, would you please call the name of Erica Benjamin at the courthouse door?
Yeah. Erica Benjamin. Erica Benjamin. No response, Your Honor.
Erica Benjamin's name was just called again at the courthouse door. Erica Benjamin did not answer. A reasonable time has passed to give Ms. Benjamin an opportunity to appear in court. State, do you have a motion? That motion will be granted. Erica Benjamin bond will be forfeited and a warrant shall be issued for her arrest and cause number 25 CCCR 0350. And this will conclude the calling of the court's announcement docket on today's date, August 15th, 2025, in County Court at Law number 2 of Jefferson County, Texas. Judge Terrence L. Holmes presiding. Everyone, please have a blessed day. Prosecutors, you're free to go.